Hey guys, it's Aiden from Aiden's Clock World. I'm doing a more in-depth video of my clock collection starting from upstairs. So I've got a lot since then. This is my collection as of right now. I'll post the date. This is my Howard Miller grandfather clock, model 610-972, and it says 2004. So it's not that old, but I still have the original papers with it on the carton that the weight's going. That has a beautiful Westminster chime too. This was my very first cuckoo clock. I brought this brand new. I love this one with the little birds moving. Then I have my Howard Miller Barrister model 613-108. It's from 1993. And this one down here is a Hamilton that I inherited from someone. And then over here we have my Howard Miller New Yorker, which this one is like a work in progress. It's still not keeping the very best time, but I believe this is a model 610-106. I don't know the year of it exactly. Okay, now we're gonna go downstairs. So, starting from up here, we'll start on this side. First we have a Seth Thomas Legacy single chime bracket clock. Then we have a Seth Thomas triple chime bracket clock with clear side panels. I have a Howard Miller 612-437 Howard Miller Graham. I have a SARS bracket mantle clock. This one is a Howard Miller Samuel Watson, which Old Man Briggs Clock Repair, he has the same clock, it's just slightly different. Shout out to him, and I'll say go over and subscribe to his channel because he's got some really cool clocks as well. This is a Linden triple chime bracket clock. This is a Bulova bracket clock, but this has one chime. Now we'll go to my other side, starting with the Seth Thomas Prospect Known 2. This is from 1913. I know the year on that one. This one is a Ansonia Buffalo. It's working. The movement has been restored and overhauled. All of these have been, these four up here. Don't know the year on this. I believe it's like a 1913, something like that. I don't remember exactly. This is an Ingraham Violet clock. This has an alarm as well. I do not use them because they're loud. They wake the dead, literally. They're so loud. This one is called the Ingraham Faultless, which, again, it's a nice clock. This has an alarm mechanism, too. Strikes a bell. I believe this one only chimes on the hour. It's from between 1881 and 1884. So now we're going to go downstairs. This is the wall. I call these just novelty clocks because they're designed for not really to keep time, but they can keep time if you try really hard. They're all there. That's a quarter hour one, that's a quarter hour one, that's a quarter hour one. The bellows are not working correctly in that one, but these two sort of work. This is a Ridgway grandfather clock, which this is another one I have. It does run. I don't have it wound. I think that's an Argos movement. I forget. Then we have the Wall of Cuckoo clocks. These are musical. Those three are. That's a musical one there. That one's supposed to be musical. I'm still working on that. This is a Swiss-made one. Only one that's Swiss-made that I have. Oh, so you got some of them going off. And then that one, that's my biggest cuckoo, the 8-day with the music. That one sounds beautiful too. There's all of them going all the way down. Yeah, and they have, and then over here, I have more cuckoos. They're 8 days. That's a 1-day white one. Then I have, again, my cuckoo on my test stand there that I'm testing. And then this is a Howard Miller grandmother clock, but I don't remember the model on this exactly. It doesn't say in here, but I forget. But that I believe this is an Argos movement in it. And here's my other 3 grandfather clocks. That is an Emperor clock. Kit clock is what they call these. And this was an Emperor kit clock that I got for my birthday, which I'm gonna post soon about like all the pieces when I put it together and everything. It's called the Rockport. I saved the paperwork. And I have these couple over here on my Westminster chime wall. That's a Jotch triple chime, the Howard Miller Sandringham, Howard Miller Shelbourne regulator, Linden single chime. I think that's a single chime. I forget. Yeah, it's a single chime. And then this is the Howard Miller Jordan model 613-226, which is a rare model because they discontinued making this one, which anything really Howard Miller, it's hard to get anymore. This is a Kienzle Westminster chime, which this one actually has an interesting strike on it. Here's another one. This is like trying to be a Vienna regulator clock, but it's not. It's a modern Westminster chime one. I think that may be a 1993 as well. I forget. I gotta look. I would have to look at the movement again. But most of them work. I think all of them do actually. And then, like I said, if you have a interest in one of them and you want to hear the sounds of one of them, leave me a comment below and then I can do an in-depth video of the chimes on them. If you'd like to see the inner workings of some of them, I can show you them too. I think it's sometimes cool to see all the little moving parts in them. And this one I may do a video of soon or something, because this one actually plays a Westchester, which is a interesting chime. Oh, and then I have this one. I forgot about this one when I was coming down the stairs. That just tells the time around the world. That's not a clock going off. That's me. I hit my wind chime. But there's been a lot that I've moved down here, so they're all working. And like I said, shout out to Old Man Briggs Clock Repair. Go subscribe to his channel. He has a couple cuckoo clocks and other clocks too. He had one that I really liked, which he's known for finding good deals on them. He got a bigger Vienna regulator, I think for $10, and he fixed everything up. I'm like, I really want one of them one day. So this is my clock collection as of right now. When I post the video, I will post the date. Thank you guys for watching, and as I get new clocks, I will update And maybe I'll do the tour, like all the clocks going off at once when I get a minute. But I know some people would like to hear certain clocks, so if you want to hear a certain clock, you can let me know. This one, I had already gotten the video. I was trying to get it to tick correctly, which now I got it. I actually want to polish the brass weights up. So if you have any good methods on polishing brass weights, let me know, because I couldn't exactly figure out how I wanted to do it. Once again, that one is, it says it's made by Emperor, but it's actually a kit clock, so I put the thing together, but they made the inner working, so you gotta give them that, and I put the case together. Same with this one. I think this is a 1979, this one may be like a 1971 or something like that, like when the clock parts were made. But, everything's original, and then that one's all original. That one was a pain in the butt. A little bit. Now I got it going now. I actually put it on my test stand over here with one of them wooden blocks to test it because I was trying to set the beat, which some of the more modern ones are self-setting beats, but like this one I think is a self-setter. Oh, this is my new dog, Oreo. Yeah, you're a crazy one, aren't you? He's a border collie. That's all my cuckoos. And the one that means the most to me, this was my great-great-grandparents' cuckoo clock, is this one. It's a Hubert Herr One Day. It's a simple cuckoo, but it's a nice one. I like the case. I actually brought the one in here, I brought to match it, sort of, because it's the same style of case. This is actually, it's an Elgin cuckoo clock, which I actually 3D printed this hand for it here because it was broken. I have two 3D printers. I may do a video about them too. And he's just chilling out there. He likes to do that. But, there's all my cuckoos, and any requests, comments, or feedback, you can feel free to leave. I will leave a description of the video of what all clocks I have, some of them. And if you have a question about any of them, I probably would know a lot about some of them. Like some of them have some history about them. I'll have to do another video of the Jotch one because I tuned that up, and I'm gonna put a new mainspring in it because one of the springs busted on it. Alright, well, I'm gonna update when I get more. Thank you guys for watching. Oreo says thank you guys for watching too. Alright.